Guys, yesterday I made an ADHD test and I got a high score. Yes. High score is good, right? Wait a minute, high score is good, right? No? No, fuck it, honestly. I made an ADHD test online because I got this stupid things and I'm doing things like I was a kid again because I made that connection back to myself because of I'm 3 years sober. I started a mentoring course and stuff like that, and it feels like something I'm going through something like I broke the surface of something. I don't know what. I think it's connection, and it's crazy, and it feels like I don't know. It feels like I'm this 16-year-old child again. And it's so awesome. It feels so great. And I was remembering things where I was at my grandma back in the days, and I just could be me. I was me, not complete. Nobody cared. You know, we as kids, we never cared, you know, and today we went through school and we went through society and our parents told us not to do this, not to do that. And at my grandma, I was me. And now I'm here. I was very addicted to alcohol. And I used alcohol trying to be me because when I was sober before I drank alcohol, everybody told me, yeah, we all we all made that experience that people and parents and school and whatever is judging us. Everyone is judging us. Our parents, teacher, you know, you name it. And it's so crazy if you think about it. We stuffed that little child full of joy, full of fun. We stuffed it down to, I don't know where it is, but something broke up. Something, can I say broke up? Is it good in English? I'm German, so I don't talk in English usually. But I moved to Malta, and this is a country where I speak English, but I have anxiety, and now I'm sitting here and talk to you online. it's easier to talk online because because it is. I'm sitting in my comfort zone talking to a camera. Here are no people, you know, it's easier to talk to a camera instead of real people. But this is why I started the course, to get in touch with foreign people, you know, like let's say foreign people, strangers, just simple strangers. And listening, this is a big this is a big topic here. Starting listening to Aurora music was so great. It was like this deep music, this deep longing which is in this music, something connected to me, to myself, which I stuffed down for so many years because of drinking alcohol. And yeah, this joy came back. But I was thinking like, okay, I have that joy, and but sometimes it's going too crazy, I guess, and this is why I did an ADHD test. ADHD, yeah. And this is why I did the ADHD test, and I don't know. It feels like sometimes it feels like I have ADHD and sometimes it's not. But even if I had, I don't want to make a test, to be honest. You can't take my blood and make a ADHD test. You need to do this over days and weeks, I guess. So fuck it. Even if I had ADHD, I'm cool with it because it's fun. If it, I don't know. I made an ADHD test, but online. But you can't online test, guys. It's just an online test. It's not a real doctor thing, you know. You can't. Please, if you do some kind of test online, please go to a doctor after this if you see a high score. But the high score is cool somehow. In some games, at least. And let's stop playing games. Let's start playing the game of life, and not on the virtual PC display monitor whatever. Let's play that real life game. This is where the fun begins. Please, we someday in 100 years we are not here anymore. So why should we waste this life with thinking about everything? Let's start doing. Let's start doing. Stop thinking. Start doing. I know it sounds easy. And somehow it is easy, but somehow it's not. But I'll take you with you. I'll take you guys with me. Because I'm on that journey to find myself, to find my real self again. Not only the self I found within that sobriety, my real self was the real joy when I was a kid. And it's so important to realize this. And this Aurora music, I will talk way more about this topic because it's crazy. This music is a key to a room. I already talked about this. This music is a key to a room which was never open again for over 20 years. So I'm 36 now, and sometimes I actually feel like I'm 16 and having a crush on on a superstar, you know, like, I mean, we are all humans. Every one of us has the same worth, you know. We come without anything and we go without anything. So I really focused on money back in the months, days, whatever you will call it. But somehow love takes over, and it's so great. It's so amazing to feel this way. It's way better. I throw away all my expensive clothes and stuff like that. Not they are in my closet, but I don't want to wear them anymore. It doesn't feel real, and I want to be real. I want to be the real me like I was when I was a child. Because this is where the joy was. And I want this joy back. Don't think about tomorrow. Of course we are adults now, but we need to think about tomorrow. But we can live in the moment, and this is very important for me, to live in the moment, to have fun in the moment. And I will do this. It takes some time somehow, because we got judged so many years and stuffed down so many things, even if we don't drink alcohol or something. Everyone can tell about something bad happened in their lives, and yeah, it's awesome to get that connection back. But I don't think it's the real ADHD. It's just the joy coming back like a blast or something, and it's crazy, but it's a roller coaster. Because I had some days where I was crying and crying because of course, if you got sober and you stuff down things for 20 years, like all this pain is coming up, and if you connect this with the deep music with a lot of feelings, it is pain. But if you feel the pain instead of pushing it away, it will connect new lines. It's like you if you stuff strings down, you will connect a line to bad habits. But if you feel it, feelings want to be felt. If you feel it, there's a new line is there, and you can connect the longing, for example. You can connect the longing to a good thing, to inspiration, to humanity, whatever you like. Let's feel the pain, and the pain crumbles, and then we can connect this line again. We can reconnect this line to inspiration, joy, opportunities, the humanity in ourselves, whatever. And this is such an amazing experience, guys. I don't know. I can talk better in English about everything than I can do it in German, because everything feels so new. My life feels new. This language feels new. It feels fresh. It's like a fresh ocean breeze. Breeze? You know what I mean. It's crazy. It's really crazy, and I wish you have a good life on Earth, and if possible after Earth, whatever comes after Earth, wherever our soul will go. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you if you know. What? I'm a rapper or something like this. No, I don't want to be a rapper. Okay. I just want to be a human. And please, social media killed reality. Please stop the phone, go out and start reading a book or listening to music, and be with yourself, be more connected to yourself. This is a journey, and the journey never ends. It was awesome to talk again to you guys, and see you in the next video. How do you say? Video.